Good morning, everyone. Angel Hicks here, CEO and founder of Evolve Women's Network. And I want to go over some do's and don'ts of networking and selling through your network and not to your network. It is a very careful balance when we're out networking with other professionals. And there are three things that I would like to go over today. I try to keep everything pretty positive, so I'm going to go with a don't do and then a try this instead. So the first thing I want to go over, and I talk about this in my Navigate Your Network workshops, but the first thing is don't try to recruit or sell to your one-to-ones. A one-to-one is simply a first date. You would not ask someone to marry you on your first date, right? So let's not do that in our one-to-ones. The one-to-one is simply an opportunity to connect with them, learn more about them, serve them with how can I help you? And then, hey, do you know any real estate agents that you could connect me with? And then when you get to that real estate agent, you're going to say the same thing. Connect with them. What do you do? How do you do what you do? Oh, this is what I do. And if that person is interested in moving forward, they will. We are not using our one-to-ones to sell to each other or recruit because you think that what your product is going to do is going to help that person. Everybody loves to buy things. Nobody likes to be sold. Okay? So that's number one. Tell them why you do what you do. What has your company, how has it changed your life? Why? Because we're selling through the room. So if that person thinks, oh my gosh, I have a daughter with eczema, I need that. What is that, right? But if she doesn't, then you're just recruiting somebody that doesn't have any interest in what you're doing. And just because you think it's for everybody doesn't mean it is for everybody. There are a lot of products and a lot of things to choose from out there and a lot of people that are doing it to choose from. You are to earn your like, know, and trust. Just because you're in a one-to-one doesn't mean that you have earned that already. We're there to connect with them, serve them, and ask, support and serve. Okay, number two, don't add people to your newsletter. Just because you meet them in a networking organization or a meeting doesn't mean that you can spam everybody on your newsletters. What you can do is when you send them thank you for that one-to-one, here's a link to join my newsletter, and these are kind of the things that I talk about. I'd love to have you follow me if nothing else, right? That's an easy one, okay? 3, don't look at the people in your room that you're in as your next client. Let me say that again. Do not look at the people in your room as your next meal ticket, okay? Your next steak dinner, okay? Surf and turf. The people in the room are there for the same reason. They're there to connect. They're there to serve. Hopefully, they're there to educate and really make those connections. When you're building a community and a network of people that you can rely on for your clients or as resources, that's what we're doing here. So an authentic community with deeper connections and confident growth for every woman in business does not include spamming them or trying to sell to them. Our culture is very important to the growth of our communities and to our members and our guests. And we want to make sure that that stays. So here are some so you do add value to them, okay? Before I go back on my soapbox, do add value to them. Send them something that you think might help them, or listen for their centers of influence. Who are they listening to? Then send them a connection. That's what we're doing. We're here to help each other grow our businesses. We are not here to buy from each other, sell from each other. And if we get referrals from each other and we do that, that is icing on the cake, you guys. So I hope this is helpful. Please, please, please take these words and really start to utilize them. You will earn that like, know, and trust much, much faster. So I hope you all have a productive day, a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next week. Bye.